Flesh of this Nevron still feels alive. What, you're carrying the thing? Jesus Christ, my dude. Like, burn that shit. You saw what it did. For all we know, this thing is gonna, like, regenerate and, like, eat us in our sleep or some shit. Okay. Oh, do augmented counter. 25 increased counterattack damage. Hell yeah. Alright. But yeah, that was actually a really fun fight. Like, you know, the consume mechanic definitely had me worried for a second there, because I feel like it probably could wipe your whole party, or at the very least leave you without an effective counter, but the timing on that was pretty fair, or at the very least not out of line with other monsters. And we also had the tools to make it work, like Mael's ability to inflict a fire weakness was very useful, and a good alternative when Gustav got eaten. Yeah, it might be the case where it only eats 2 of your party and you're stuck with the 3rd. That was right on the line of tough but fair. I appreciate that. Anyway, let's look around. Actually, wait, we did get a weapon. I thought we got a weapon. Gustav. You did. Vitality, defense, a little less attack power, basic element. We'll stick with the fish sword for now. Maybe have a look if you see if you build characters to have break skills. Hey, point taken. Hold on a second. Back to the flag. Alright. Do we have break skills? Alright, no, Gustav's got nothing else. Mael. Can break, finally. Get it. That's more like it. Now I know we're at max skills. I'll have to switch that around. Can you get... Hey! Rock slide. We're not leaving that niche uncovered again. Alright. Thank you for the reminder. Alright. What else? Iceland's thermal transfer. Now we're starting to get into some, like, hard choices of skills here. Earth enemies, rock slide. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, wait a second. There we go. Yeah. If target is burning, nah. Switch that for Fluid Fury. Beautiful. Right. Onward.
This building.
Yeah. One sec, my Al. Gotta take care of growing up stuff.
A storm is coming.
Alright. Actually, I don't think these guys have any points. Actually, it's been a while since we fought these things.
I'm ready.
Alright.
Take him down. Good day, watch out. Get ready.
Ow. Still haven't figured out the timing on these fellers. Yeah, feels like the game's kind of opening up a little and giving more space to run around and experiment with your builds and skill combos. And get used to the mechanics with a degree of complexity. Still looking for a sea mine for that one guy. Doink.
Let's spill some ink.
Alright.
Flames. On me.
I'll take care of that guy.
Danger. Brace yourselves.
Damn it. Little by little, Gustav. We'll get there. Go ahead and heal him up. Alright, well... Still waiting to get pounced on by a boss. Very surprised we didn't get merged back to the area with all the webbing and the bodies. Also, can't help but notice there are buildings here. Oh! Damn it. Wrong button. Well, bound to happen eventually.
Let the ink flow.
But yeah, trying to get a sense of what exactly happened to this world. Like, the very first thing we see is, of course, the ruins of not Paris. And that's communicating in visual language what happened to this world. It is at least somewhat recognizable, but obviously things took a turn at some point.
Take him down.
And it feels like this... Damn it. This continent is kind of ground zero for whatever cataclysm they're facing. Yeah, shit's fucked. Alright, that takes care of that. I think that is all the random encounters. I see that purple thingy. Gimme! Oh, wait, no. Big fella. Hold on a second. Get the purple thingy first.
Nice.
Then we fight the big fella. Numbers. Alright. I see them sea mines. Alright. Kindly finish those off, thank you. Alright. Beautiful. So far, so good. Getting a feel for it. We may be down to just 3 members of Team 33. But we're getting synergy. This is good. This is progress. And you know, we've proven we can handle colossal enemies. So that bodes well for our ability to take on the Paintress eventually, if not in the next, let's say... Is that? Yeah, that's the flag. if not exactly in the next 20 hours or so. This is gonna take some... This is gonna take another training montage. I already used push it to the limit. We're gonna need something else. Ah, shit!
Let the ink flow.
I realize how big a struggle that was for you, Ivory. Hearts on Fire from Rocky. Yeah, there you go. Ow. Right. Doesn't do as much if they are armored. Alright.
Let us stain them.
They are not burning. Let us fix that. Outstanding! Damn it, they didn't set him on fire. Yeah.
Flames on me.
Watch the French down with a good old-fashioned 96% alcohol. I forget at what proof alcohol will burn. I think it's like 80 or higher or something like that. At 90, I think it's basically paint thinner. Alright. Oh, I see another one of them big fellas. Does that... That goes there, okay. This probably leads to goodies. This is medicinal alcohol, I'll have you know. Well, yeah. At that strength, it also sterilizes. Or so countless video games have taught me. Okay, I think that just gives us access to the climbing, or the grappling hook again. Or grappling point. Back up! Yeah, I see, it's not accessible at a distance. I have not. I want to give that a try. There is the demo out. It would not shock me if alcohol is a factor in that. I know it was in Darkwood. Predominantly a source of Molotov cocktails and other incendiary devices, but I believe it could also be used to sterilize bandages and make them more effective. There's our boss. Hold that thought. Okay. Hi. Okay, no boss introduction. This might be a mini-boss. Chromatic Troubadour. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, this is gonna be a problem. Alright, yeah, get my L back up. Something tells me this thing is gonna hit hard, but go down quick-ish, maybe, possibly. Ooh, I don't like that it's getting an attack already. Skills.
Take cover.
Jesus Christ. So in Holston, you find a health regain consumable called Adur. This is actually a spoof of Amal, which I have here on the table, which is 96% ABV for herbal alcohol for both external and internal use, meaning that yes, you can splash it on your wounds and then drink the rest. Awesome! Oh, man. Hey, no. Hey, humanity has been drinking alcohol literally for thousands of years. And by God, we're not going to stop now. But, okay, we need to tank up here. This is going to be an issue.
Shields up.
Oh, fuck me. This is what it means to be a Slav. Your people have so much to teach us. Alright, patch up Gus there. This is gonna suck ass. Okay, he's already marked. It's not gonna help more. Alright, generate. Fuck it, generate charge, why not? Jesus Christ.
Storm is coming.
Okay, this is more like that first strong boss we fought. I don't know what to do about this asshole.
Merci.
Yeah, I do find it amusing that we're... The sounds this dude is making are basically fart noises. It would be more amusing if I weren't getting my ass kicked. Screw it, let him finish the job. That's that Taco Bell coming back up. Yeah, no. We are avoiding that one. But this dude is in the way. I see there's a thing past him. Huh. We'll have to look around. I didn't see anywhere else to go. Chromatics are always optional. Thank Christ. Alright. Yeah, I see where these guys met their end. Wait, hang on a second. Something... I was able to target something there. To no effect. Oh, here we go. It's gotta be around here somewhere. There. Right. That is not a free aiming thingy. Alright. Back we go. We'll go look for another way to proceed. Alright. Might as well rest. Looks like everything respawned anyway. Spend points. Maybe there's a whole ass other way to go back here and I just missed it. Actually, we didn't... No, that went to the mine. We did do that. Back over there was the blood spider hole nest. Oh, what's this? Visual effects. Alright, there's the big fella. Yeah, the layouts are kind of giving me that Dark Souls vibe. It would not shock me if that was an influence. Just on the way that the dungeon areas are laid out and how you navigate them. Let's take a quick look up there just to be sure. Unless, am I meant to, like, shimmy around the chromatic? That could be a thing. I do feel like putting optional bosses on the critical path is a questionable decision. Actually, hang on a second. Wanted to do this anyway. Might as well do this before I forget. We are going to backtrack just a bit. Damn. Okay, so I can't travel back to any banner, just ones in this region, in the Flying Waters. Alright, we'll deal with that other previous pain in the ass boss another time. Can I go this way? Oh, okay, okay. Interesting world building here. So yeah, Eiffel Tower, Port of Lumière. So yeah, this was all part of one city. This is all part of Paris before it sank or whatever the hell happened. Lumière is not just some isolated colony. It is literally part of the city that sank. He's not on the critical path. Alright. Fair enough. Alright. Hey, we got points. Not enough. Alright, hold on that. Hold that thought. Okay, this looks like a boss arena. Yep, here we go. Or at the very least, a cutscene arena. This is so a trap.
Watch out!
Yeah. You're right.
Alright.
It only attacked when...
Uh-huh.
It's coming!
Luna gets it. Honestly, she should be the one running the show. Show here. I feel like she's the only one with her shit together. Ah! Damn it. Alright, that didn't have a prompt. Yeah, it's emotional damage. Alright. Doink that twice. Hey, burning. Sweet. Yo.
I'm ready!
We're getting some kind of Eurobeat boss theme now. Awesome. Alright. Yeah, you know what? Do this. Timing on this fella is once again going to be an issue, and there's a phrase I'm going to say about 10,000 times before this playthrough is done. Yeah, do this. Wait. Increase damage. You know what? No, throw some burn on it. No, let's just do some Thunderball. Why not?
Lightning strike!
There's definitely a rhythm to skills where there's a certain pattern you are encouraged to go in. In the case of Luna, it's gathering certain ink stains and using them to augment abilities, but that also depends a little bit on enemies' elemental weaknesses playing along. So optimal play with her seems tricky, but I can see some synergy with Mael where her being able to inflict certain weaknesses on the enemy gives her a little more elbow room. In fact, let's go ahead and do that.
My sword is death.
Alright.
Gustav, don't die!
Alright. Fake me out on that one.
Flames. On me.
Take him down.
Grows flowers. Well, shit.
A storm is coming.
Great. Okie dokie. Those are targets, are they? I can't switch between them. But they may be targetable anyway. Give him a doink. Alright, that's one. I feel like we really don't want to let these things go unanswered. Getting there. Let's let that thing charge. Motherfucker. Alright, we need to heal here. Okay.
I'm ready.
Alright. You, doink you, doink you, doink you. Okay. Screw it, go for it. Well, no, not quite. He's... Yeah, you know what? We could use a heal.
Dodge Gustav. That hurts.
Slowly getting a feel for the timing here.
And guard.
Alright. Still the
My
fight
sword
back
is
on.
death.
Of course, now we're overcharged.
I'll do it. A storm is coming.
It's really making us burn AP and keeping these flowers shut, but I get the feeling I really don't want it to do whatever it does with those things open. Hold on a second.
Dodge Gustav.
Euro music here is making me slowly devolve into a more animalistic state. Yeah, I kind of feel that. Again, they're making some interesting choices here with the music. For the most part, I approve. It is quite a ways away. You know what? It's reminding me a little bit, in terms of effect on the battle, of, like, Blue Dragon having a fucking Deep Purple song for its boss fight. Not quite that level of camp, but a comparable level of dissonance, I think. That song rules. More games need to do that. Just be silly somewhere in the game and do it without batting an eye or even, like, commenting on it.
For those who come after.
There we go. Alright. Alright. I got an idea here. Just, yeah, why not?
A precise strike.
Good hit.
Brace yourselves. Let the ink flow.
We're wearing him down. I wouldn't say we got it in the bag. We should be able to deal with this unless something especially weird happens, which, to be fair, would not be out of character. I mean, just look at this game. Those many flowers. Oh, why are there so many flowers? I don't want to see what happens when the flowers open up. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And we're just gonna have to be cool with you two. 3, 4, whatever. I think something weird is about to happen. Absorbs the flower's power. Okay, so it just armors up. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Let's push forward.
Taking a beating again. Alright. You know what? Heal yourself. You've got the heal stuff. What can we even do about this? Make it weak to shit. We gotta poke it. And out of healing thingies. You know what? Yeah, let's juice up Luna here. Hell yeah! Go team. Alright, back in the game. Let's not take any chances. This shit again. Oh, why are there so many flowers? Shit. Welcome, Raiders. Just in time to see me fucking die. Oh, man. Hey, Orange, good to see you. Let me give you a shout out real quick. Orange, I believe you were playing Phantom Brigade, right? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay, dodge, jump does not help with that. Jesus. Use a giant laser cannon to slice through some buildings. It was quite entertaining. Nice, nice. Yeah, kinda looked like some XCOM with mechs thing and terrain destruction. Underrated mechanic. More games need to embrace the amount of hell you can rain on your enemies with mech scale weaponry. Alright. Okay, so we absolutely have to keep the flowers under control. And we really got to get that timing down. I think I'm having problems with the keyboard. Might be getting a low charge. That's certainly an possibility. Certainly a possibility. I can't even talk anymore. Doink that.
I'm ready.
Okay. Set the simultaneous turns instead of each unit having its own individual turn. Like Frozen Synapse. Oh yeah, I have played that. That game was really cool. Yeah, that game had some ideas. I highly approve. There we go. That's better.
Dodge Gustav.
Eurobeat is sapping my intelligence. Yeah, no kidding. No thoughts, head empty, just unts. Alright. Alright. Let's keep those AP on hand, just in case those flowers come up, and they will eventually. Got the timing on that pretty good.
A storm is coming.
Hey, that's right. She gets this extra turn for that.
Lightning strike.
That's more like it. From now on, that's how you shoot. Alright, homeboy.
For those who come after.
That works, Alkin. Stars aligned on that one.
A storm.
Oh,
is
here we go.
coming.
Alright, no. Immediately prune the flowers. We cannot let this thing grow a ton of those. Alright, what else you got, brother? Mark that thing.
Dodge Gustav.
There we go. Alright. Not on fire. Boss.
Finesse and
Fix that.
grace. My sword is death.
Phases that come after. Yeah, no kidding. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Clicked away at the worst time. For a second, I thought the game crashed. Like, don't you do this to me. We're good. We are
Good.
hanging in there. Alright, here we go.
Flames. On me.
Here we go again. Aw, you shitting me? Okay, so that's a health thing, not a left the flowers untended thing. Now that he's down to less than like 20% health, he just springs a fuck ton of these things. I think we just got enough AP to get them under control. Alright, you know what? I got a fun idea. Let's actually use one of these things. Damn it. So many. I still want to get that overcharge skill off. Screw it.
For those who come after.
There we go. Fuck yeah.
Gustav, wait! It seems peaceful. As long as we don't touch the flowers.
You call that
Yeah,
peaceful?
let's not get too sentimental. It's still a painter's creation.
Yay!
Hey, guys.
Putain! Damn, Maya, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustav, we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
But we might live a little longer.
Look, a red tree. The gestural village must be ahead.
I mean, I'm just saying. We didn't exactly
know
get a
what
warm
Neverons
welcome
came
when we came here.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
I mean, granted, she did make it on her own for a while. Whereas we were, like, one traumatic scene from blowing our head off until Luna intervened. Again, I feel like Luna should be the one calling the shots here. She's clearly put the most thought into it. But we have to have our hot-blooded protagonist doing that. Although I feel like they're going to be kind of a shared role here, because none of them is really prepared for this. They're just kind of improvising. Alright, hey! What? Oh god, am I gonna play through this? Evil Gustav. See, I called this earlier. We might have, like, bad future Gustav is the one that attacked him. And there's gonna be some time travel shenanigans where he's either enforcing the time loop or preventing them from doing their thing, from stopping the paintress, because he thinks that's somehow the right thing to do.
Still too far.
Being out here isn't what I expected.
As expected. Hey. You okay?
Death out here's not like death in Lumière, is it? I thought I was used to losing people. I've have a foster child, right? But not like that. On the beach. That man.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Neverons we were prepared for, but not. And now we've finally found other survivors, and it's... You know, that's the insidious thing about the Gommage. It's predictable, almost gentle. It makes Lumière complacent and accepting, but... The gamage is equally violent than death. Death is just as final.
I've been having nightmares.
Yeah, me too. Look, if death approaches, I want you to run. No, promise me. Run. Especially if we meet the man from the beach. We can't face him.
No,
You
wait
see
a minute,
him?
man. We need her protection.
Run.
That's AoE team-wide
do the same?
shell for a
I'm running as soon as
reasonable
I see a
AP
strand of
cost.
white hair, trust me. You won't even see me. I'm running so
You
fast.
kind of need that in this
Oh,
in this party.
please, you're an old man. I can outrun you any day.
Yeah, right. There was a time when 30 was young, you know.
Sure.
Oh, hey, it's this guy. Ominous.
Surprised to find you here.
I hope we can trust him.
Well, at least we can upgrade our pictos.
Hi. Curator offers you his services. Yeah, Mayo really do hit him with that okay boomer attitude. Okay, so this is how you upgrade stuff. Alright, Curator can increase Lumina points for each character and improve tints by increasing their potency. Ooh. Now that's useful. Adding a Lumina point to a character costs 1 color of Lumina. No limit. Right. Special items. Each requires a different item. Each tint can only be improved twice. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and do that then. This I'll probably do off camera. Might as well find the banner and rest. Yeah. Sorry, Gustav, in this world you're definitely a boomer. Yeah, it's interesting seeing how they react to aging in a world where every subsequent age threshold is being wiped out systematically. And, you know, it does beg the question, because you've got expeditions counting down from 100. Obviously, they would not be sending 60 and 70-year-olds out to fight unless they were... Unless it works differently in this world and those people are still combat capable. But you figure at some point, you basically have to send out those ages as the vanguard, since they're basically the ones next to the chopping block. Basically, there's a lot of interesting questions that are presented by the concept of the gamage and this, like, slow extinction that follows what must have been a quite literal apocalypse. And it is interesting how the story is very slowly filling those gaps in, getting a sense for what this world was like before all this and what it has become. There's a lot of questions here, and I'm really looking forward to seeing where they go with this. Stop by to say hi. That's alright. Good to see you, Zero. We're just about to wrap up. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Have a good night, and I appreciate the advice as always. Tomorrow night, we'll be doing something a little bit different. I'll be doing another reading thing, and this one's going to be a little bit more personal. We'll get to the details when we get to tomorrow. But yeah, have a good night, folks. See you next time.